Posted 110320171029945 p.m. MDT updated 1103201710350 p.m. MDT Eries Noah Roper takes off for a 60-yard touchdown on Friday against Frederick. Louis Gayer staff photographer Frederick. For the first time in several years, the rivalry game between the Frederick and Erie football teams on Friday night had a lot more riding on it than just the Miners Trophy presented to the winner. The regular season finale presented the Tigers and Warriors with a playoff atmosphere, with Erie guaranteed a spot in the postseason and Frederick fighting with every ounce, knowing a win would push its hopes into more of a reality. Visiting Erie's Noah Roper had his say in the outcome with 4 touchdown rushes, but the 4,024 victory for EHS was ushered along by a stretch of 26 straight points in the second half, which included 2 Dion Lucero touchdown passes. Erie 82 overall, number 6 ratings percentage index in Class 3A1 for the 4th straight time in the series and put Frederick 64, number 15 RPI on even more of a bubble. Brackets for the playoffs will be presented on Sunday. It was a really big one for us, especially the seniors, because this was their last shot at Frederick, said Lucero, who had his best game of the season throwing for 173 yards. We came out firing. Second half, we just really kind of got going with the flow. Noah obviously had a great game like he usually does, but I thought the offensive line really churned the motor for us tonight, as well as Dion hitting open guys down the field to give us some balance, Erie head coach Chad Cooper said, his team coming back into the win column after 2 straight tough losses. I'm glad we had this 5-game run in the Tri-Valley League. Sometimes you think, man, this is tough, but hopefully it's prepared us to face tough situations in the playoffs. All of these league teams are going to be tough outs when it comes to playoffs. Frederick held a 107 lead at the half as Roper was held to just 49 yards on 10 carries, but the explosive senior was able to find his rhythm as soon as the first play of the third quarter. He busted out for a 70-yard scoring run to put Erie on top 14-10, and was good for another 61-yard TD run as the third stanza came to a close to make it 2,817. Those 2 runs accounted for a majority of his 224 yards on the ground, but it was that initial blast through the line in the third quarter that got the Tigers rolling. First play of the second half, we went out on the field and I just told No, let's go baby, and he took it to the house, Lucero said. Frederick answered Roper's long run with a nifty touchdown catch and run from Dante Sierravola, an 18-yard score with 1,008 to go in the third quarter to stake a 17-14 lead, but the Warriors followed that 70-yard drive with just 2 first downs, 3 punts and an interception. Lucero hit Justin Kirkner in the back of the end zone to make it 2,114, and the sophomore then found a wide-open Zach Reese up the middle of the field for a 38-yard score in the fourth quarter, setting Erie up for a celebration at game's end. Frederick should have reason to celebrate, too, on Sunday. The RPI can be a quirky thing, but Durango's win over Harrison was the only result on Friday night that may hurt the Warriors. The Demons were 16th in the RPI prior to the win. Longmont's win over number 18 RPI Fort Morgan pushes the Mustangs out of contention, while number 13 Thomas Jefferson walloped number 17 Denver North, too. Maybe we'll see Erie again, said Frederick sophomore Jake Green, who threw for 120 yards in the loss. It feels good knowing that we've come from the past 3 years to this point, and all the seniors have put in a lot of work to help us all out. I hope we can get playoffs for them. Adam Donovan at dailycamera.com or twitter.com at aimdonovan24 Erie 40, Frederick 24 at Frederick HS Erie 82, 3207-2112-40 Frederick 64, 237-377-24 First quarter Frederick, James Jones 2-run Luke Dunker kick. Second quarter Erie, Noah Roper 1-run Julian Custine kick. Frederick, Dunker 36 field goal. Third quarter Erie, Roper 70-run Custine kick. Frederick, Dante Sierravola 18 pass from Jake Green Dunker kick. Erie, Justin Kirkner 9 pass from Dion Lucero Custine kick. Erie, Roper 61-run Custine kick. Fourth quarter Erie, Zach Reese 38 pass from Lucero kick failed. Erie, Roper 1-run kick failed. Frederick, Matt Olson 29-run Dunker kick. Individual statistics rushing, Erie Noah Roper 21,224, Colby Wingfield 844, Jacob Mansdorf 313. Frederick James Jones 1477, Jacob Cole 1272, Matt Olson 1291, Brandon Hornby 311, Dominic Robb 12, Jake Green 3-17. Passing, Erie Dion Lucero 8,140,173. Frederick Green 10,151,120. Receiving, Erie Mansdorfer 349, Roper 117, Isaac Kana 14, Caleb Furman 156, Justin Kirkner 19, Zach Reese 138. Frederick Olson 414, Rob 14, Cole 223, Jones 149, Dante Sierra Vola 230.